Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello, hello,
Hello.
hello. Welcome to NXV number 13, I believe is the number.
It's the spooky number.
Yep.
That's over 3 months.
Yeah. 3
Isn't that
months.
crazy? Wow.
Yeah, or
Feels
depending
like yesterday.
Yeah, depending on the time of year, it can be 3 months if you have a 5-week month, and then 445 is a potential, or 544. Anyways, it's
Yeah. That's
it's
why
over 4 months.
That's why you use like. That's why I use like.
Wait, Bash just posted it. This is great. What? I need to read this. I'm gonna read this out loud. Welcome to NXV 13 Bad Luck Edition, beginning in just under 5 minutes. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, exclam, exclam, exclam. As the fates whim their way with America's scary number, expect many scrambles, absurd danger times, and having to face that guy in bracket. We will be kicking off things with a duel between the blind, then the mostly blind due to haircut, with a rockin' set between Fazoo and Bash. Following that will be an absolute dunder clash between the titular Guilty Gear himself and I'm Johnny, played out by tournament regulars and liquid hype generators Cavister and Jossel. Once round 2 gets under the way, the winner of Daijobu President Reinhardt and Yes Purveyor Kumatamo will await the winner of JD Meter Blackjack Player and Young Legend as
So we're gonna copy paste this into the archive. Right?
Yeah. I'm gonna save this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save this.
Just-
I'm gonna
this
save
just goes
this.
to the top
And
of
Young
the
Legend,
archive. That's the start.
Top of the
SBZ,
archive.
and Big Hands,
I
Bigger
felt like
Heart.
it was necessary to start
Grapple
giving
Lord?
people, like wrestler intros. For their set.
It's great.
Hell yeah.
Big Hands, Bigger Heart, Grapple. I love how like stunted this is. It's like JD Meter Blackjack Player.
All right. So like, I need to like put
Mm-hmm.
this up on the side screen so when I'm commentating, I can look over and just like
Yeah.
call back to it. This is like P4U style,
Mm.
right? Except not as creepy.
Yep. Exactly. I love it. Oh,
No syscons here.
yo, Pazoo and Bash are just. They're training. This.
Hell yeah.
They're getting their work on. So I'm gonna.
All right, I'm gonna go grab some water. Right
Yeah,
now.
grab some water. We have a few minutes left. Pazoo can do a few hundred more push-ups, and Bash can do a few. It's like half as many sit-ups. It's so small. Anyways, welcome everyone. I hope your Saturday is going well. You should try to balance the mic levels. Am I too loud or are they too quiet? Because each of those have a different thing.
Yes.
Yes.
I can continue talking if you need a
You
reference.
are louder. Okay, I'm gonna turn myself down then.
Okay.
This is probably better already. I think this is about right. Let me know.
Yeah. So let's talk together. Colin.
Yeah,
How
we're
was-
gonna
how
just
was your
say
day been
things at
so
the same
far?
time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, as what's gonna happen in the tournament, like,
Mhm.
you know, we'll see something going on. We'll be like, "Oh my God, yo, do you see that?
Yeah, wow, that was insane.
Wow. Yo,
Insane.
Colin, let me talk. Colin, let me
Woo,
say. Oh
sheesh.
man, yo, Reinhardt looking
Theo
nice.
Frass.
Son.
Pazoo. Well, is this actually better, Zoc, while we're here? Music could use a couple minus decibels. Sure.
Couple minus this.
Thank you for the
That
feedback.
sucks.
As much as we stream occasionally, it's often hard to get a perfect setup and things change all the time. Let me just do this. But yeah, Bashel sounds like he's living in a barrel. That's a bash thing. They're trying to move their way up out of the barrel economy.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, barrel.
Someone
But fun
said-
fact. Oh, sorry.
Someone said Xrd is as easy as catching fish in a barrel, so I figured I would try to take that literally.
Ideal. Now,
Yeah,
fun fact:
yeah.
Bash is going to be playing in the tournament tonight, so we will be waving goodbye to our wonderful commentator for long periods of time, as they go and play their matches. The first of which will be streamed, and I don't think it'd be okay if you were right here while we were streaming it. You're welcome to mute yourself for when your inevitable return, but
Sure.
yes.
I will go ahead and hand over the co-commentator duties to the more than capable legendary Adapt, who
Oh.
is set to return any moment.
Debbie took a picture of Theo Frest sus. and-
Adapt. He's on that.
Pazoo was
He
asking
can't
you
do
to-
it. Great.
He can't do it. Great. Okay. Pazoo is asking Bash to shit talk them in commentary. So, the answer is
I
no.
refuse.
Yeah. Okay.
We tried that once before. Turns out people don't really mean that.
Yeah. They don't really like being told they're bad. I learned this the hard way. No. So, Fazoo and Vash, 2 longtime regulars. Venom and Zato, the assassins. I don't know exactly how this...
Alright, so if Fazoo loses, I'm just going to say it's because he likes Zato too much.
Okay,
right? Venom
got
just
it,
couldn't do
bear.
it.
Couldn't bear to make him suffer, like, make Zato suffer. Ooh,
and
nice.
if Zato loses, she didn't want to
They
hurt
didn't
their
want
Kohai.
But yeah, nice setup, getting the burst early. We are looking. Zato's able to run his pressure now, but
Bash has Fazoo cornered now.
Yes,
Tries to go for something Eddie. Gets stuff though.
Fazoo is
on the
kind
back
of
foot.
really taking advantage of the small minus frames. Like the invite hell. Every invite hell, Fazoo is like taking an offensive action. Yeah, didn't FD in the air, but Fazoo's like reactionary offense is, I mean, like, has been good this match. Like really trying to take advantage of moments where Zato was it's definitely his turn. And like that's the thing you see a lot of intermediate players start beginning to do, because like a lot of the pressure here can be in Exer can feel really, really insurmountable if you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, and part of the thing is like Zato versus Venom's pretty bad at this exact range right here.
Yes.
Because Zato has his buttons suck at this range. Like Zato could 2S hit Venom, and Venom will just 2S back during recovery and punish.
That's unfortunate. Oh
yeah,
man.
it's. I watched it happen one night, like versus these top JP players, and I was just like, there's no way. It just kept happening every time.
Our season
Right,
to the
Bash.
into the full combo to keep the advantage in the tech situation.
Ooh, it's low. Wouldn't have been much damage there, but would have gotten the knockdown.
Shadow Gallery
RCs,
RSC.
but that Shadow Gallery would have hit too.
Yeah, that would have been a really good Shadow Gallery follow up, because they had 50 meter to set up a follow up from any range.
Nice reflect, keeping space.
Nice.
Oh, summons Eddie behind.
Nice.
Yeah, and tricks Zoo into coming in and letting Eddie get the hit from behind him.
People really underestimate how powerful having Eddie behind your opponent is, because like there's no hitboxes that go there. Oh no, the burst is blocked.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's as much about underestimating as that it's kind of hard to set up correctly.
Yeah.
Especially like you're only going to be able to encounter that situation so many times in a match, right? So,
Yeah, and then
all right, chance here.
nice
Retaking up mid.
Retaking.
No
They took a
knockdown.
lot of space off that. This is an unblockable setup.
Finally sets up the
No,
not enough meter.
No, not enough meter.
Yeah, got the KD, but didn't have the Eddie meter to follow up. Unfortunate. Dead angle? No, just jumps out.
Okay, this
All
is
right, nice 2D.
Bash on a
Goes
tiny
high.
bit of life. We're not
High, low.
nice
No,
dead angle, taking back their turn, and 2D.
Ooh,
Take the
just
first round.
doesn't block.
Oof. Unfortunate. I think they were trying to take an offensive action. I think I saw like a 5P
Or,
out there. Yeah. So
If
Fazoo
it was,
taking round one.
well, if it was me, I'd definitely just be mashing backdash right there, especially with that much meter.
Mash, backdash,
Well, yeah,
mash.
you mash backdash, YRC it, and FD. Or if you're a real mad lad
Oof.
or gal,
Venom.
YRC into Blitz. Or Cold Burst.
That
Ooh,
system
tries
right
to fake
there.
the burst.
Yeah, that system right there that earned Fazoo the tick throw is a really, really dense one. Like there's like a surprise. There's like a
Base the dead angle finally, but no conversion.
large number of branching options there. Gets a cross up. Bash needs to hold that Oki. Nice unsummon.
Very nice unsummon, because
keeps
that
the meter.
2K was just right there about to take Eddie out.
I like the use
Right,
of
dead angle? No.
Yeah. Oh, no dead angle. I like the use of
Unsummon?
Is
Nope.
it Drunkard Shade? The one that reflects, yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be round 2. Thank you for the follow, Anxious Amoeba.
And Bash, unfortunately, just unable to fully capitalize on a lot of these in situations when they finally get them.
Yeah.
Like the knockdown doesn't come or the conversion doesn't happen all the way correctly. And, the more you're forced into neutral
Nice.
path versus Venom,
I really like
more
that
chances
system.
he has.
Yeah, I really like that system. Bash kind of instantiated pressure, and then ran up and then Shadow Gallery and preemptively expecting the Stinger Aim or some kind of projectile, which was really good. Shimmying backwards to avoid the throw. Fazoo is kind of running Oki, just kind of like reacting. Dark Angel is just blockable, I believe.
Bash's favorite.
I can't do.
Screaming Dark Angel, but for another reason entirely this time. Dark Angel! Shadow Gallery!
To be honest, Dark Angel is like one of those moves that's like really obviously terrifying. So Pazoo's gonna take the game 2-0.
I was really hoping for the run of Gold Burst there too. And I wanted it to hit
Chaos.
and to take the whole round back.
So Pazoo is gonna advance. Now we have
Bash fighting her
Cavister.
heart out against the Venom Menace.
Jossel and Cavister. Alright. Go,
Jossel, a regular tournament player now.
Yeah, he's been really nice to see him.
I can finally put the name to the face. Because I see Jossel and then I see P4U2 Yosuke player, and my mind, used to just go different places.
I see. Now we got those words associated. Speaking of associations, Cavister and Johnny are inseparable to me in my mind.
Well, Cavister is like an OG, so they've been playing forever.
Yeah, they have. I did not know that. That's wonderful. I mean, I know they've been playing a while. They're very
I don't know how consistent, if it was like all in one run, but I definitely
nice blitz.
They've been
That
around
was
for a while.
really aggressive. Holy fudge! Those are
Just ready for it.
nice.
Both these players with no burst, but
I really
know they're gonna
battling it out. They're gonna play this round out without burst.
All right.
5
Gets that
games.
dust.
I swear, I got hit by that. I've been hit by that so many times I can't even front.
I mean, I think it feels bad to get hit by Soul's Dust because it feels like you shouldn't because it's so short or something, right? Your mind goes, oh, that's a weak attack.
Yeah.
But it's like one of the fastest dusts in the game.
I like that.
That's why it's bad, right?
Yeah.
So.
I liked that like float back into the
Ooh, and just hops over.
S Finder, aerial S Finder. I all I can think of is the Rev Zero changes.
Finer. Finer.
Miss Finer. Yeah, Miss Finer.
Finer.
Yeah, all I can think of is the Rev Zero changes for Johnny and how cool they are. Anyways, regardless, Fafnir gets stuffed by 5
I've stopped myself from talking about. I let
we need to put like a moratorium on conversations about Rev Zero. We just need to...
No, it's fine. It's just I don't initiate them anymore.
Gotcha. Throw into frame drop. That's the classic Soul combo. Nice 2H. Getting a full pickup. It's gonna be a full confirm off the black beat. Should have checked that. Oh my goodness, Bach is side. He got 50,
a lot of meter, just DP though.
Oh my goodness, you have 75 meter. You can blitz, Jossel.
Oh, it doesn't drop.
It's a 50-50.
You do a lot of things here with the 100 meter.
Oh my goodness.
The reset. Oh, he doesn't keep it safe. One more chance. Air throw? No.
I think he's looking to dragon
just air dashing over
him out.
I'm not really sure here, but there's the RC.
Never mind.
It can just be a matter of familiarity.
Oh my goodness, if he picked that up, that would be
so
Tyrant Rave. Tyrant Rave would have killed.
There's a lot of situations to practice. And,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think that's kind of like the beauty of Guilty Gear. There's like a lot of those moments of scramble, and there's a lot of those like situations where it's like you've gotten a hit, but then it's like, how will the opponent react in the like system, like in the following system? Like there'll be a situation where they get a tech or they,
even if it's just net play, and especially with the net play, right? Thing is, it's like tournament is always going to add another layer of stress to your mental stack.
Yeah,
and it's a large one. So like
it varies from person to person, but yes, it does
vary from person to person. But the thing is like it's kind of like a skill.
YRC Wars, this is exit.
Try to it's just like any other skill, right? So it's going to vary from person to person.
Powerful,
but like it's that test of nerves that will like sharpen your skills.
Nice blocks, backdashes into nothing. 6Ps, no meter to follow up. Not going to get the hard knockdown.
Yeah, Dragon game right there. There's the Dragon Install.
Oh, yeah.
You want a dive kick? No, just falling jump slash and
ignore the music. I changed the music for Dragon Install to BFG division.
Oh no,
it's great. Okay, we gotta return to room. Jossel takes the first round.
Conway has been tainted by modding.
Yeah, sorry. I just like I feel like it fits the "you're going to die now" aesthetic of Dragon Install. It's a base boosted BFG division.
If you can just mod Birthday Train out.
I have actually. I believe it's a different song. That might be my last set of mods. It was a song from Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance.
I'll just make Birthday Train a K-pop song I really like, and that way, like, I'll just be happy to have
Blackpink.
Razor.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, Razor, make it like a Blackpink song. So Jossel took the first round with a series of like just hard tells.
He's in a good
Oh my
position to take
goodness.
this round too, but that was a good
Goes for
on
the side
Zinger's
switch
part because it worked.
Yeah, I like the ambition.
Good block.
From Cavister.
Oh no, doesn't block that one.
Yeah.
And set to close it out, but right as I say that,
I believe in you, Cavister. Oh no, the stun. Commentators curse. Don't believe in people.
yeah. Always remember that this is a North American tournament.
I mean, both of them.
Tournament.
Both of them
So,
are. Both of them
yeah.
are. I believe East Coast. So, like, the connection should be
One
okay.
in Canada.
Yeah, Canada. But yeah, it should be. It should be
say
pretty
okay.
nice. That was a sick round.
There we go.
I've never seen that Johnny round.
Level 3 on deck.
Holy fudge! We gonna
Missed.
pops the misfire
okay.
early. Ooh, nice throw.
Yeah, maybe caught him trying to like get out, or an attempt to get him
Wow.
out. Other trees.
Good, effective burst. Another dragon install.
Dragon
Reinhardt.
install, 50 meter. Here comes the super. No. Here comes.
That's gonna be dead. Closing it out with a volcanic viper into a frame drop. I'm sorry, it's very funny to me that like that's the that's the thing. Jossel taking it. So
That's the 1-2 combo, right?
yeah. Welcome back, Bash. So right now we're gonna be able to watch. Reinhardt, did you break the cab?
Oh, Reinhardt.
I'm gonna.
Oh my
Sure,
goodness. We're gonna be moving over to. We're gonna be cab B people today. I know it's heresy.
Disgusting.
Welcome, Bash.
Absolutely disgusting. Hello.
All right, I'm putting mine on high priority just in case that helps it on my end.
I mean, the frame. I mean, it doesn't. It shouldn't do anything.
So were those just frame drops?
Yeah, in the game they were just in the
Okay,
game.
yeah.
They weren't like us. At least not me. My FPS was fine.
I never know if it's me or them anymore.
So our next match is gonna be in part of round 2. SBZ versus Reinhardt. They both beat one player to get here. Reinhardt is kind of followed in. I don't want to say call it the school of Whoopi Goldberst, but like, man,
did SBZ take her? How did SBZ do last night?
they won again.
They won, right?
They
Okay,
won.
yeah.
They
They
won.
took it. They took
They've
it.
been doing really well. And we've seen this matchup before, and SBZ was able to make the upset. I mean, move the name over, but
The gooberest of gears, right?
yeah,
here is
right.
SBZ though.
I think they're close to getting. So in the Goober Gear.
Oh,
server,
no.
Oh no! In the Goober Gear server, there's a role you are given called Boss Alert. If you like,
Yeah.
are good, like if you perform well every time, and you're like known to be a
Yeah.
good player. And I think SBZ is like on the verge of getting that. Oh my
When-
goodness! A
when
gold
twice
burst.
doesn't
What is
count.
Oh, man.
Gatlings into gold burst on block? This is a Reinhardt
Ooh,
maneuver.
the spacing on that 2K too, or that block screen.
What the
Three
heck?
different trap. Yeah.
Oh,
All
I'm
right.
sorry.
Alpha Plus gets with punish, gets the knockdown. Like a hold the Soki. 50 meter.
Yeah, SBZ's
Thrown, spends it.
vapor thrust loops. This is gonna be a lot of damage.
Knockdown.
Hurts.
SBZ's
That's
totally
a big
fixed.
ball.
Beta
Yeah,
burn.
there's the bait on the dead angle. Beautiful.
That was not a dead angle. That was a 6B. That was just a 6B.
He just, oh, well, he could have been a dead angle attempt then. And it looked
Oh
like
yeah,
60.
yeah, true. Yeah, this
But he
Reinhardt.
had a 100 meter dead, so it
True.
was a 60.
Yeah, that's true. Reinhardt is always a joy to watch. They're so fast. It's like watching. Like, I don't want to like lump them together because chip players are different, but like Whoopi Goldberst has a very similar play style. It's just go crazy and see how much of your opponent's mind you can overload.
I mean, there's certainly a style of chip that is playing faster than either of them knows what's happening, right? Like,
Yeah.
the chip player's doing things, and then they, like, if something happens, like, if they hit, they're like, okay, cool, but, like, the plan was already, like, set in motion before.
Wow, that was insane tech trap into an air throw. Very, very good awareness by SBZ to kind of recognize that was the system that was happening, and noticing his stun dipper was like OTG.
Whoa, nice air throw tech.
Yeah,
And personally, I think that's one of the hardest things
Nice.
to deal with in chip,
Yo.
right? Is how erratic can the chip player make their movement, and how hard to deal with are they in neutral?
SBZ picking up a round, playing very safe and patient, known for his like kind of balls to the wall Kai style, where he just kind of he kind of goes for it, you know.
Well, you know, as you get better and better, maybe he wants that.
Yeah, that's true.
He wants that roll, right?
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
got to. He's got to. The wild's there, but now he has to. You let him rip when it's time.
Yeah, he's got to tame his wild instincts. I don't know. There's something poetic
like,
there.
Well, you know, it's all in the anime, right? All the killers just keep their ferocity leashed.
Yes,
there
yes,
under the
yes.
surface.
Yeah.
You're just like
They're just
you look into their
psychopaths.
eyes, and you're like, they fucking look at you, and you're like, oh shit, never mind.
Yeah.
What was I gonna do? Like, you know, I had this big ass sword. Yeah. Oh, I just found this here. You want it?
These air throws are on point. Oh my goodness, getting a lot of advantage off of that H teleport punishes.
Knockdown.
This is textbook anti-chip tech.
Hits the YRC right in time. Nice.
Oh my goodness.
Beautiful
Please,
air throw.
Stop throwing him around.
Mix.
He's not a
Meaty.
ragdoll. He's Chip. He's a human being.
And catches him on the backwards air dash.
It needs one
Without
more
FD.
round. Yeah, it needs one more
Yeah.
round. Well, he's saying he didn't even try to 6P back when we were thinking 6P or dead angle. He tried to super.
I mean, there it is. There it is. The truth revealed.
The truth revealed.
We need like oh, this is gonna hurt. We need like players who are familiar with their characters' inputs and misinputs. You know, have you seen like this is a pot buster, this is a Memphis thing? Like, just make one of those for every character. This is what it looks like when you fuck it up.
Nice.
And just closes it out.
It's SPZ taking that 2-0. We have a lot of quick matches today.
Yeah, I mean, Chip is definitely, you can go one way or the other, right? Very rare that you're taking it to time.
So I at this point, Karma, Quan, and Jossel are playing. I don't know where they are, but after that we can see if we can't get a Novice and Karma, or Jossel. God, I'm an idiot.
Karma Quan taking that round.
Yeah,
let's
commentate on the life bars. Yeah, let's commentate on the life bars.
Start,
Let's see what the round start
Karma
is.
Quan
They're both taking very defensive. Probably. Oh, but Jossel able to get a poke, goes for a 2D. I think that's a 2D.
Oh yeah, there's trading hits right now though.
They're kind of just feeling each other out in neutral. It's like an important moment for especially for Million
like
Soul, where Million's
that was a big hit.
Big conversion, and we get Secret Garden mix. But will you hold it? He does not. He falls.
No, he's holding it. He's holding it. He got it. He's out. All right, no, never mind. He's back in. He's back in.
Okay. This is.
All right,
I don't want to be Jossel's situation. Volcanic Vipers. It fails. It fails.
Oh no, he went low.
No.
Oh yeah, that's a punish, and he whiffed it.
Yeah.
All right, he's out. He's out. They're back into neutral. All right, what's the look? Oh, he finds the hit.
That's gonna be big.
He has this one chance.
It's gonna give him a lot of meter.
He's probably got a lot of meter to work with right now.
Fafnir, Bandit bringer,
and you know, Million dies fast.
Yep.
She's got that giant defense modifier, right?
Karma Quan is
damage, but fuck.
Please tell me that was your second match. Please tell me. Please.
Why? You wanted to give him another chance?
No, because yeah, there we go. Perfect. Karma.
Wow.
Karma and Novice. Because I want unstream.
And Novice ready.
He's staring out the window.
Can we get the lore? Can we get the lore on a Novice bash?
Oh boy.
Or is Bash playing?
Bash playing. But the lore on a Novice.
I'm gonna look it up here. Let's see here.
They go by many names. A pair of googly eyes, a Novice, and a Novice.
Oh, I don't see him. I don't see him in the list here.
Yeah, he's not. They are a. Oh my goodness, how would I put this?
I don't. Bash's Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we saw these two play before.
We have Karma Quan was able to take it, but Anonymous did put up a pretty good fight. Let's see if they've improved. It's been about 3 weeks ago, but the melee pressure is overwhelming. This is the stuff we were seeing last match against Jossel and via the health bars.
This is the knockdown. This is their chance. Gets the pin back, but immediately it's the far slash, fast button. Hold this pressure.
Counter hit Digitalis. That's a very classic melee frame.
Just ready to third strike. All right, could have killed, but wants to mix anyway. That's just muscle. That's just muscle memory.
Yeah. Google eyes.
Like by the time Quan was probably like, oh, I could probably kill, he was just already going into secret garden.
Yeah, I know I've done that as Raven. They have like a pixel left, and I do 2K 2D because I want to throw ground orb.
I mean, it's secret garden. You might as well think of it as an unblockable, right? Like it's gonna win.
I mean, if he really wanted to win, he'd Chroming Rose.
Whew.
Like
that's not true. It used to be.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it nerfed?
Yeah, it was nerfed.
Okay, gotcha. I've heard that Chroming Rose is kind of ridiculous, but I've never...
I mean, I'm sure it is, but I think Secret Garden is just more accessible and easier to loot.
Yeah, and also no meter, and there's, like, less... the standard...
Like, it doesn't go away on hit. You get, like, 3 mixes.
It's actually 3. It's kind of insane.
Because I wanted to say 2, but that didn't feel right.
No, it's like 2.5.
Yeah, it's
like 2.5. Like, depending on the second mix, you can get a third.
I think depending on like how they deal with the first or second mix, right? So
yeah, but
like,
also like
okay,
so that's
here
mix
we go.
One,
Let's find out
mix
1,
2, 3.
All right, yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. That doesn't matter. Burst is out. All right, here it comes. All right, let's see how 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that was 3. Yeah, but you can
see. Look at this one mix off of disc. What an inferior projectile.
The thing to recognize. God, the thing to recognize.
Look, if you could just go into Secret Garden every time off a pin, why do Melia players not do this?
It's an issue.
I asked another one.
Understanding routes.
And they were like, "Oh, it's too hard." And I'm like, "There's no way. Like, you're this far along. Learn how to break the game. Maybe it's just like if you know. Maybe they know that if you go to Secret Garden, no one's gonna want to fight you.
It's about recognizing the routes. I believe is the thing that like Karma and Usagi have told me, and it's like not always the same. It's not always like perfectly intuitive to like know how to get there.
Maybe the players who know all the Secret Garden tech, do they not share it?
No, they almost certainly do. It's just an issue of like, I mean, Millie is also not the most played character in this game. There's got to be like maybe a half dozen practitioners that get to the level where that's like where they're doing every time. Thankfully, we are able to have one here tonight.
I would say there's a like decent amount of Milia players around, and a fair amount like at a good level, right? And the thing is like out of all of them, Quan is the only one who goes consistently, you know, in America at least, for Secret Garden.
That's true.
I see. Like I was talking to Sky, you know, and he's a SoCal Milia player, and he just prefers to go. It's not even about like it wasn't even about routing for him. He just said he liked going for the other one better. That's all.
Gotcha. Okay, so we are going to be seeing SBZ versus Simply Pablo, which is our good friend Whoopi.
Shout out to Novice fighting their heart out against.
Yeah, shout out. The daily Quan.
And shout outs to Quan. Like, we acknowledge your strength, that's all. It's not even about, like, trust. It's just, like, such a solid Milia play. It's just like, okay, how is the opponent going to deal with this, right? It's very tough. So,
yeah.
Because, you know, when they react, the commentators are like, oh, melty blood!
So right now we're going to see SBZ. Let me call them. SBZ and... So we have another familiar face going by camouflaging themselves as Simply Pablo. Don't be fooled. This is Whoopi Goldburst and his frenetic chip and answer play. Oh.
And if you're a Milia player out there somehow listening to this and you feel offended what I'm saying, I want you to come and fight a mirror match versus Karma Quan and see how it goes.
I have 0 bars with everyone but you, Adapt. I don't know what's wrong. They're East Coast, you're West.
I'm across the country.
We have 2 bars?
Did the magnetic poles finally switch?
Hopefully. Please wait. Okay. So Whoopi is playing.
If magnetic poles switch and it fixes netcode, I'm down for it.
Yeah. So Whoopi is playing Answer today. We might see a switch to chip at some point, but for now we will be treated to the scroll summoning gentleman himself.
I don't think I've seen Whoopi's Answer for a little bit, right? You know, he been fine tuning up his chip play. And, practicing a lot of routes that he didn't used to go for, etc. I want to see how that his kind of.
Sorry. It's like a running joke.
So.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry. It's like a running joke in the.
None of that.
My bad. Yeah. No.
Okay. Horse girl's out.
Yes. I know he's been practicing a lot of the like blitz combos with chip. That's like the thing.
Help with the tongue.
But.
Okay, so I looked away and Whoopi started winning.
Yeah.
I didn't really look away, but like I didn't look at the life totals because it's just a bunch of random hits.
Yeah.
But evening it out, Harry comes through.
50 meter, that's a lot of potential there.
Keeping safe. And unable to block all the way.
But yeah.
And SBZ, See, what I really respect right there in that situation was that SBZ unerringly just fucking held forward, right? And put Whoopi... No, like, he put Whoopi in, like, a consistent... Like, he didn't let him out at all. Like, he was like, oh, you're that way? You tried to backdash YRC FD to keep it safe? Oh, hell no. When a player runs at me from full screen, I'm just like, oh, fuck, I'm not ready for this.
I know that SCC does that too when I'll like throw a K-pin or something and they'll just run forward and run up to me. It's hilarious. I love it. One more command grab should do it.
It's opened up mid, trying to backdash. Yeah, kept it.
One round.
Like a frame trap.
Very
close round. Yeah, that was really close.
Yeah. Very, very solid answer play. Going for a lot of the very consistent routes. I like it a lot. Very considerate with their use of pin as well, which is really... parry.
Not going to knock down.
Very conscious. Yeah, they're very...
well, SBZ hasn't like really exercised like any parry safe routes yet or setups.
Yeah, and those situations where like you'll charge stun edge, you can get out with a parry YRC air dash. That's like a really common thing. And I know some people like actively lab against specifically that setup if they have to play against answer because it's like a common way to leave. And oh my goodness, Blitz Wars.
Well, I mean, it's just like labbing your DP punishes, right? Like you gotta know how to deal with it.
It's really good. It's a really interesting system, and like I like to think of Guilty Gear as like a set of systems. It's like this is like the next 30 frames are going to be taking this action. For the next 60 frames, this is the system, and then sometimes it's like a block string is a system, right? It leads to a point and then goes back, like fluctuates around there. But
well, yeah, and in Guilty Gear, like the character themselves are the system too, like they're the basis of the system. So I know that maybe that sounds stupid, right? Like,
no, it doesn't.
They call it the system, but like when you break it down, like the way they build it is they, have a direction they want the character to go. They give the character the normals and tools to, utilize it, and then like things like meter gain are very intentional, right? Obviously, very fine balance and all part of the system.
Yeah, like how Potemkin has an insane amount of meter
oh my
gain.
God, that 2H. Yeah, exactly, right? And it's like, until you kind of become a higher level Potemkin player, you're never going to know that as part of the balancing of Potemkin.
Yeah, or it's not going to be obvious. Nice pickup. That was insane, too.
Until you get later on.
5D into the corner sets the force rolls. This is where Whoopi wants to be.
Ooh, gets the reset, knocks him down. Full blitz comes out. That's a big-ass punish.
That's going to be dead off the stun.
Yeah. All right, looking all sorts of Simply Pablo right now.
Yeah, all sorts of Simply Pablo.
First on deck, SBZ just runs forward and gets that 2H. Yes. Let's do it again.
That's what we want.
All right, 6P.
We want
oh, no. I don't
run
know
forward
about that
2H. I love it.
Just that aggressive Kai play. Let's see how it, pans out this round.
Stun Dipper with no meter to back it up. That was very risky.
But just whiff is... Okay. Jesus.
I love this match. Is really good.
Oh. It's so scrappy right now. What is happening?
Welcome back.
These two are operating on another wavelength right now, so and
they're also like
maybe the ninja player just ready for that speed.
They're also like taking actions that they can't like they keep safe at all. I saw
SBZ. That was the second time that SBZ had 25 meter in that round, I think.
Oh my goodness.
He spent it so fast on the moment he got 25. He spent it on YRC and it just did not come back because they were playing so fast.
We'll be fighting for his winner's run here. If SBZ wins this, he can take the match. Nice
blocks.
That was interesting. Nice use of blitz.
Ooh. Safe.
Good awareness.
Not a great punish, but
checking the burst. That was really good.
All right,
puts up the seal after the YRC. I like
just
that.
Just the 86P.
Nice, just blocks and get him a lot of meter.
Cards out.
Side swaps. I think that was supposed to end in a hard knockdown.
Oh no!
I think I know
RTL?
The way.
Probably kills.
RTL.
Is that it? Nice.
All right, SBZ closing out that. Wow.
SBZ
summoning that wild warrior inside. Who knows? Kai players could be this wild.
SBZ has gone just today alone.
Round start greed sever.
Let's do it. I mean, he's gonna do it. If anyone's gonna do it, it works though. That's a cool thing. That's a really cool thing. So I'm gonna quickly show you guys the bracket. And SBZ has
Good games, Whoopi.
upset, like a minorly upset two of the players. TFG Reinhardt sees at 3rd, SBZ at 6th, and then he beat a chip player, then Whoopi as an answer player, and it's kind of doing very well. Let's see how he. Do we want to do
leveling up to orange off that? Right?
Oh shit!
Was he
Wait,
yellow
seriously?
before? Was he orange when he went in? I didn't notice.
Oh sheesh!
Or rather, let me put it this way: I don't think I've seen him orange yet.
Yeah, feel free to go. This is winners finals.
We're gonna have to send Goober Gear the news, right?
Yeah, SBZ sweeping our tournaments.
Like I don't know, man. He's taking out Whoopi.
Wake me up when Rev 3. He's get on the cab quote is wake me up when Rev 3.
We'll have to wait a couple years for that, probably.
Yeah. Winners.
Round start, 3-7. No.
Oh, jump back.
5P anti-air. All right, your time to guess. All right. Keeps it up. That disc Oki, because he didn't get that good old pin knockdown.
JD spacing out. I've not seen that used like that. A very interesting application. I like it.
All right, playing keep away from the pin. Does Quan go for it? No, sets up Secret Garden. Yeah. I
Oh
like
my
that.
goodness,
Tried to get.
I love the use of 5D as the call it on the Secret Garden mid-screen setup.
I don't even know
You knew
how
that Quan was gonna have to forward dash.
I didn't
put an
know if
active
Quan
there.
had pin back or not.
they just
because,
got it and were approaching. That was really interesting. RC on the air throw to get a full pickup. But I think that's alive. But you're gonna wait. What?
Nope.
What was that pickup? This is that optimal shit. Holy shit.
My goodness, that reach up was really tight. Well done. Quan there.
That has to be high. Like,
This is the power of NASA computers. You almost can run the game.
oh my
Oh
god.
wow, the 6P through the pin. Works
Yeah.
out. All right,
I've
take
played
the
enough
corner.
Blade to know that's really hard.
Yeah, exactly. That's like very tight links.
Yeah, like it looked like I swear he could have attacked, and then it was like the JK just came out. You know? Oh man. So your Garden setting up a short wall. Digitalis gonna give him the full knockdown to Secret Garden. He really likes the Secret Garden
Jesus.
Noki.
I mean, it's 3 mix-ups. It's like dial. All right, good.
You can block Secret Garden, but it's not over just then.
It's possible.
You can block Secret. Yeah.
But there's more! But wait!
There's more, but wait.
It's,
So that's 4
Amelia here
mix-ups.
with the special TV offer. We'll give
guess
you
we just
4
did-
mix-ups
no.
for the price of 1. You can block Secret Garden, but wait, there's
You
more.
better call now, though, or else we're gonna give your mix-up to an Eno player.
Like the thing is like I've seen
Oh my God,
what Quan says are answers to these situations, and it's almost laughable. You're just like, yeah, okay, well, thanks for you're right. It's an answer. Thanks for the knowledge. I'll be sure to try to do that correctly. And
I love
we'll
the
see how that pans out.
Yeah, I love the response of like, oh my goodness, what a good 6P pickup and H disc this time, getting a bit of variation.
All right, gonna go for the knockdown.
You know, that's just,
There it is.
my goodness, I feel like every single hit he does just leads into Secret Garden. It's insane. It's very
hard
cool.
not to feel that way. I mean, the thing is like we do see that some conversions lead to the simple S disc. You know,
Yeah.
he keeps it meaty and then goes for
The H disc.
and he always goes for this, the safe jump off it with the FD.
Ooh,
So
nice
he
combo.
baits it out.
Big damage.
And then if he and he usually opens up people off of that one,
Mm-hmm.
and then gets the Secret Garden mix.
Successful
Just
burst.
the fake stall. Waits to see what's happening. All right, getting tagged here. Familiar with the meter convert. Gonna knock him down. Like if you can just get these. Never mind. All right. Okay, so there's one because he didn't go to the height necessary.
Yeah, you need to be like high enough, and then
At least
hit
double
them
jump
with
height, yeah.
I've heard him say super jump pin, like super jump combo pin is also another way you can do it. That's simpler, but it's like surprisingly consistent in conjunction with things like tools like Emerald Rain, which is I think highly underrated as a tool. Milia has like when Milia gets in on you, you better be blocking. So this is
Millie has a lot of tools.
yeah, and that's par for the course.
And Quan uses all of them effectively to close out that game.
Yeah.
SBZ. Oh no, with another chance.
Yes, one more chance. This is winner's final, so it's a best of 5. We're looking for if Quan wins this game.
This is where you tell people they're like, how do I deal with this situation? And the answer is don't get hit. And you look like an asshole, right? And it's just like, I'm sorry. It's just like, we've actually determined that this is what happened. Like, don't get hit. all routes lead to death. Not over yet. Oh my god.
Yeah. This is winners finals. So in the way that challenge prefaces it is that semifinals are listed under winners finals because they have grand finals as finals. You know? And then so this is our winners finals, which is a first to three. No worries.
Not even the wild style of Crocs could take out Quan.
It was very close. The thing is,
close.
We've seen a lot of very, very close contenders. Super Serious almost did it like 2 weeks ago. Sorry.
Yeah. No. It's okay. Just keep going.
Yeah.
Well, he's had a pretty good run against Quan as well in the past, if I recall correctly.
The thing is like, I think if you don't knock Quan out in the time allotted to you, like, I think you don't like 3-0 him, right? Like, he gets too much information and somehow manages to run it back. Like, he got knocked out in winners at one time by Croc, but then like
messes up an H.
He like ran that back.
Yeah, it was really close. It was really, really close. Oh my goodness. Pin gonna take the winners finals 3-0 against SPZ. That was
and if Amelia has pins, she just has such a dominant control of her approach in the air, right? Like, you can't necessarily you don't have a lot of good ways to challenge Pin for most characters, I imagine. Right? I can't think of many. So you kind of have to play around it and hope that you're not there to deal with it and that you can push her away from it. SBZ, it's okay. It's okay. You fought your heart out.
GG's.
Fought your heart out.
GG's.
Good games. Good games. You did great.
Anonymous with the real tech, just IB air throw, LOL.
Exactly. Just IB air throw it.
Whoopi.
SBZ, some tips. Just IB air throw and don't get hit.
Yeah.
All right.
Whoopi and King are slated to be next. However, Whoopi let me know that he's actually unavailable right now, so he'll be here in a few minutes. If we can get a Novice and TFU Reinhardt instead, that would be ideal.
And I'm glad to have Quan out here entering again because it's like a glimpse of it's a wall. The wall that is.
He is the villain.
Just like,
no.
Exactly. Not a villain. Just definitely like
that's the wrong
a summit, right? Like something like if you want to feel like you know how to play the game, can you beat Quan consistently? I feel like, right? Because that's a million like. Different levels of fucked up in this game. Like, you're gonna have to deal with top level Johnny. How does your stress pound out? Like, how do you deal with that? Well, how do you deal with a player who can, do the million things that are all like determined correct by AI?
Yeah, no, it is nice to have Quan like consistently entering and like, having like someone to see as you're entering the tournament. Like, this is where you can be, Quan. Like, I won't say like the server like raised Quan or anything, but like Quan has been in the server for a while, right? Like
come and go, yeah, but
yeah,
around long enough to be known by a lot of people. So
yeah,
he's played a lot of.
I think it's fallacious to say like a community is responsible for a player, so I wouldn't say that. But like like this is the level that NXT can go.
I feel like Quan would definitely, definitely will say like it's all self-work. People say I did this myself, and that's cool because he can do that.
Yeah,
but you know what? In the end, he's here fucking us up. So
I like that our names are all colored under a pair of googly eyes.
Face the dangle, but misses the. All right, and googly eyes in the corner now.
They've got Genrosen like 3 times here. I want to see them kind of contest that. JD, nice block from the JH. Nice.
Okay, there it is.
Adaption. They're listening.
We're not ready. Yeah.
They're listening.
Ready? Oh no!
Like a 6P attempt, getting stuff.
Just.
That's unfortunate. Run up super Reinhardt showing us what he's up to.
Indeed.
Because, and just to go backward real quick, defeating Quan will teach you the matchup.
For
more
sure.
than anything.
For sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Nice, strong
Even
counter.
Just playing him in a couple of sets,
Try to throw the stop sign. And
right, here we go.
Nice block on the burst.
Oki. Bubble still incoming. Pops right before it gets to the corner. Keeps it meaty.
Nice pressure, keeping it up. We get the beta blade reversal going under the fish. That's a very interesting system. Normally the fish is going to absorb that first hit, but it just completely whiffed.
So one thing that happened there was Novice spent so much meter on their pressure that they weren't really able to capitalize off the the openings they did get, and that's kind of what allowed Reinhardt to get out and potentially run it back.
Yeah, so the roar wasn't as high because you can count on RRC for like those nice ice spike conversions.
Yeah, and even with
it's a matter of like if you get him in that situation. Sorry, I'm just quick. If you get him with 100 meter and you're there, do it.
Yeah,
you got 50. Like, don't worry about it.
Yeah, the other thing to recognize is Reinhardt, the chip has a really good answer to the ice spike. What a combo! That's gonna lead to a lot of damage, giving him full hard knockdowns. Gonna be, he's got 1 frame to act. Interesting.
Yeah, but if he doesn't open him up,
no!
This is what I'm talking about. That was kind of
damage.
Well, actually, this is actually different, right? It's
oh man!
It's basically what do you do with your meter in the corner?
I'm hurt.
And when do you do it?
Yeah, I'm hurt. That was painful.
Because the RC didn't kill. These are the tough lessons learned. That was NXV.
Yeah, I want to say though that was a really cool play by Reinhardt going into the super and then just standing there again, Rosen. You're not gonna jump.
Yeah.
What a call out.
You ain't jumping.
Absolutely not jumping.
Like this one.
Like they're
not ready for it too. Like the wall clinging into it. Yeah, it's difficult.
What is the system if you expect to jump then? Like if you I guess
up.
No. I mean like Reinhardt. What does Reinhardt do if he expects a wake up jump after the Genrosen and stuff?
You have to ask him.
Yeah, I mean Genrosen is technically reactable. It's one of those like borderline things. Given the mental.
It's reactable if you're ready for the situation.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So but the thing is like where you're not really ready for a Genrosen a lot is if like Chip does alpha onto the wall clinging Genrosen. You're not ready for that shit.
Yeah, you're not reacting. I want to point out Novice was able to take a round, but it's being pressured to hell. Another wake up Genrosen whiffs it on the timing, gets the timing wrong. So so a pair from you guys is
it's a little scrambly. Dizziest grappler.
It's all burst safe.
Ooh, but drops
nice air throw. Nice air throw.
Right. Don't spend your meter. All right. Still touch and pulse. All right,
good punish. Good punish. It's very hard to recognize. Or I always have trouble.
Woo! There we go. All right, but 25 meter on deck, almost 50.
Nice.
The grappler closes it out.
Let's go. Wait.
So Novice on the board. 1-1.
What's 1-1? Sorry, I put the 1 for the wrong person.
This is an okay. This is a cool Dizzy color.
Yeah.
But I like other ones better. But I didn't really notice that. I really like red Undini.
Yes. Yeah. Ooh, almost gets the air throw.
Undini.
Red Undini. I'll have to pay attention. Yeah, right there. Yeah. She looks nice.
Oh, that hurts.
Oh man, the throw.
Unfortunate.
6K
counter hit.
Where's the mix?
6K actually kind of a terrible button, but it works.
It works because it's on chip. It's like a move like Dead Man's Hand on like Zato, where it's like a 30-something frame command grab. Why is this a thing? It's like it works. This functions.
It hits over. It'll hit you overhead, but you really get a combo off for it. So you're more ready for the reset situation after as a chip player than you are for you're more likely to do 6K to close out a round than actually combo off the first 6K.
Can we talk about the round start IAD JD? That was insane. Reinhardt never changed.
That's a fucking 7-frame button. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
Deja vu kind of good. He says Deja vu, but I don't think I'm very Deja vu after he hits that button.
That button's so fucking good. They put they put 3 if-then statements on it, right? If it's on counter hit, it does this. If it's under here, it does 3 different things because it was too good, right? I feel, right?
That's funny. That's funny. And I want to point out that a pair of blue eyes is really adapted. They've taken almost
about to close out the round here,
and they're able to take the set, continuing their losers run. That was very good adaptation. They lost the first round and were able to really pull it back. So now we're gonna see simply Pablo or Whoopi Goldburst and SBZ, I believe.
Also, when her wings go red and black, that one looks really dope. Her, was that 5H right there?
Yeah. Yes, that was very cool.
And Novice, like you said, with the adaptions right there. And I think what it was is they kind of started making Reinhardt play at their pace more. And Dizzy gets a lot more reward on her hits.
Ooh,
so like the more Novice started baiting stuff out and getting punishes, yeah.
I put the names in wrong for some reason. I did.
Oh no,
will be King.
All right, we got Simply Pablo versus King.
Yeah, Simply Pablo being again Whoopi Goldberg. Like changing your name every week just makes it confusing.
The Battle of the Pastels.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Two dressed up boys.
They're dressed up. I don't think it's Pastel Leo, but. Maybe?
I mean, I would say like when you put it next to pastel shit,
true,
it's
true,
not
true,
it's
true,
not his actual pastel color, but like they match.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
We get Dizzy's theme, an interesting reference.
Nice call out by King. All the teleports able to air throw one of them.
Some bait of
I almost expected. I expected parry there too. Maybe that was his test, right? Is he gonna DP? Like next time's comes parry.
Both of them are feeling each other out.
Danger time.
Yeah.
Almost. No, not danger time.
Negative penalty.
Negative penalty. I've seen those dangers.
Yeah. I mean, it's as dangerous as danger time.
I noticed
It's
that
all
typically
dangerous.
the situation where Pablo would go for a air throw reset, he instead elected to kind of backwards air dash on the tech situation, knowing that King was ready for that situation.
Yeah.
This is like, so there's like, people joke that
no.
Chip dies in 2 hits, no matter who you're playing, which is kind of a lie, but like, Leo versus Chip is one of those matchups where he legitimately dies in 2 combos. Like, literally 2. Like, almost, like, not irregardless of starter, but like, it's a real thing.
Yeah, you really gotta watch out.
Regardless of, it's not irregardless isn't a word, right?
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Irregardless would be like not regardless of starter.
I don't think I would have ever said anything about that until I heard you like use it correct. I heard you say it correctly, and I was like, "Oh, he said it correctly."
I've like never thought about that. I've just said it. It's like, oh my goodness.
I think I say irregardless.
Oh,
regardless, though, I'll.
Unfortunate drop at the end there.
Whatever you're doing.
Goes for the fancy conversion.
Yeah. He says.
Yeah, he has to go for like a 6HH hold there.
All right, getting scrambly. 5K.
No, that was a 2H. That was
this hurt.
Super.
Oh my god, that was so much damage. No.
Yeah,
Kunai do so much work with high guts.
Guts crushing.
It's good.
They crush my guts. They crush my soul.
I think Kunai is like a really good example of like why Guilty Gear is so creative, right?
Yeah.
Like it does so many things. Like he's up there. Like it doesn't necessarily always like work, and it's not always a good idea to do. But like it has a lot of potential.
Yeah.
Just like all these kunai up there, like fucking hanging over your head. There's not like any other fighting you can really do that.
And the fact that there's like you can use it as like a pure damage tool if you're in the right situation, and then you can also like parlay that into like a hard read sometimes because of the stall, in conjunction with the fact that it becomes like this set of like this set of like offensive.
Yeah, it, like it controls so much screen space too.
Yeah. Yep, it
gives. Not to mention the snashing mix-ups.
That's a very important aspect of kunai. It's very cool.
Yeah, exactly. What's funny is that like they didn't even really there wasn't a lot of exploration. This won't kill.
Getting the fast shuriken. Getting the fast shuriken.
Oh, he runs in.
Oh
no! Yo, JK.
Almost got
a nice the back foot. There. Oh, parry. Oh my God!
One more hit. What's the mix?
Parry!
Oh, IRC 2D. My goodness.
I think he was going for dash or something. Because that was a counter.
Yeah, maybe trying to move in a little bit closer. Get a better look.
That was just the first game.
One game over to Whoopi.
And I didn't see a lot of chips in XR go for kunai mix-ups until their better mix got fucking nerfed.
What was their better mix?
They're like, they would just, you know how Chip will get the wall corner combo on you and then he knocks you to the middle? Well, he would always just knock you into the corner and run an 8-way mix-up on you.
8, because left, right, up, down, grab. Yeah. Wait, left, right, up, down, grab, throw, what? What's the 8-way?
High, low, 4.
Left, right.
Grab either side. And then probably some other things. I don't know.
8-way mix. That sounds like some Soul Calibur shit. Not a negative.
We could just call it an all-directional mix.
Omnidirectional mix.
Omnidirectional. It's everywhere.
All-purpose mix. It's Betty Crocker's all-purpose mix. Put this.
It's just like when Bedman starts floating, but any direction he hits is a different mix-up. That's what we're talking about here.
Well, like.
Oh no! He tries to punish.
Wow. And he gets the conversion.
That JD for extra punishment?
That conversion, like, you're never going to see that again.
That was kind of insane.
Very rare.
Yeah, very, very rare. Playing Chip as a choking hazard.
Chip players are actually, like, taking the Tide Pod challenge.
Yeah, they're like, they have cinnamon in their mouths.
They're like, I'm going to bite. They're like, all right, if I get punched in the jaw, this Tide Pod's going to crush and kill me.
Okay, doesn't get a conversion.
I want to see the IB on those 5H.
Side switch.
This hurt.
No.
Oh no, you're dead. You're done. You're dust.
Yeah, nice.
King running it back. I'm calling.
Great awareness from King,
1-1.
doing a lot of good work blocking the teleport mix-ups and you know, being able to end that combo early, catch that burst.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you can deal with Chip's movement on layer 1 with how Chip wants to approach you, and limit his options, like that's where you have to start off with, right? Like, and until you do that, like a player like Whoopi is just like, woohoo!
Yeah, so you have chosen death.
Nice conversion from King, getting the hard knockdown into stance.
Nice
Hope
2D.
he gets out though.
Ooh, resets though. I don't know.
Oh no!
Good.
That's such an important resource for Chip. He only gets one of those.
Whoopi has shown King that he's very willing to just beta blade out of situations.
Yeah, like that. All right, so we'll do the chance here. They're gonna get a knockdown. No, drops the combo. One more chance. Oh,
Dead angle misses.
Conversion.
Converts off of the with punish.
The 5P. I gotta think about that one for a second.
Okay.
I think he was expecting a teleport JH or something, or maybe a misinput. There's like a lot of reasons, but that was really cool.
Yeah.
I was actually so caught up thinking about that 5P as he landed that I missed what happened.
King blitzed, and then the blitz caused
working out.
Whoopi to take action and then punish the action. Nice. Beta blade to get out of pressure. You really using that blitz a lot. I think you
didn't expect the shuriken hit.
Ooh, again, Gamma Blade YRC.
Yeah, Gamma Blade YRC covering the ground. Whoopi covering the air with Chip's
aggressive
whole body.
Blitz, like, isn't as terrible of an idea as like early YRC because you don't need the tension penalty.
The heck? That was a low blitz out of nowhere.
Yeah, well, I think like from that range, Whoopi had been doing a lot of 2D.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, expecting the 2D. I don't think King's gonna get another burst no matter what.
Alright, goes for the more optimal ender. Ooh,
that was gonna miss.
Powerful parry. Gets the side switch. Throw him in the corner.
Nice optimization.
All right, keeps it mid though. Low would have worked. 2 trades. That's a good trade for King.
Oh, just barely doesn't get the hit. Oh, this should probably kill.
No,
it will now. All right, 2-1.
2-1. No, this is losers semis. They're done.
That's it. That's Whoopi's tournament life.
He's gone.
Whoopi is out. Next match, however, is going to be
King just too ready.
Pair of googly eyes versus King, I believe. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Leo
Very good
set. Dizzy. Sec drink. Yeah, I'd be taking a shot too if I had to fight Leo.
I'm almost certain it's water.
I think the last time I played in a Netplay tournament, I had to fight a Leo player at when I got knocked out, and I lost to like them spamming literally DP because I couldn't deal with it in the lag because they're across the country.
Oh wait, no, this is loser semis. The last one was quarters.
And after that, I was like, yeah, I'll just take some. I'll be drinking every time I fight a Leo. Because that was super bad manners after.
Oh no.
Center horizontal. I messed up. The last one was quarters. This is what you guys need to see on the
bottom. If it's on Netplay, I'll absolutely tell you those are bad games.
Nah, you gotta have good manners, Adopt. You gotta have the GM. You gotta have the GM.
My lose quote is literally BGs, so.
Oof.
No illusions.
I like the idea that you're filling in the blank. Like, oh, if I lost, BG's.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just ready.
Yeah.
Just know that I'm not happy if I lost, and I'm happy if I won. I'm not mad at you. I'm just mad at the
Let
fact
the record
you
show.
beat me.
Let the record show. Okay. I can relate to how you feel. My tournament run was terminated earlier this evening by King.
Yeah.
Amazing.
GG's. Gotta be polite, okay?
GG's.
Every game is GG's unless stating
Every game
otherwise.
is GG's.
Well, now that I commentate, I definitely would have to say, like, oh yeah, those are great games. I really like the part where I block 3DPs.
Oh my goodness. It's
Oh, this conversion too.
Oh, this
it drops it
conversion?
right as I say it. That was a 6-6B.
Yeah, but I
Drops
saw it. I saw it in my mind's eye. The route he was
Yeah.
going for.
Yeah,
it was pretty
yeah.
nice. Yo, the awareness to
blocks.
YRC there to go around the bubble.
Alright,
nice
air bubble.
block.
Alright,
Doesn't
nice
able
Oki.
to convert, but he gets a mix off of it.
I like the Oki awareness too. A lot of the time, it's easier to recognize that you, like for players rather, than recognize the combo opportunity than the opportunity to knock down and kill Oki.
Yeah. The other nice
Drops
thing
it
about
a little bit early.
the other nice thing about lots of things in
Yeah.
Guilty Gear is you can usually take a consolation prize. Like even if you don't get the complete follow up, you'll get like a
Alright, gonna go for a throw
advantageous
soon.
situation.
Oh, and the mash!
Mashes that was a throw. So his a pair of googly eyes likes to throw us with close slash and far slash.
Yeah.
I will
Gold burst. What are we
absolutely
gonna
shake your
see?
hand in person.
Are we gonna see a gamma ray? I want to see. I really
No.
want a gamma ray. That's the
Only,
I don't
Luck-
think
on-
Brendan would do that.
only Lucky would.
Yeah, true.
'Cause he loves that super. He
such
just
a
doesn't
good
care. He's
super.
like, he's just like, whatever.
Such a fun.
Got
super.
100 meter, time for fun. Here we go.
But that's gonna hurt.
Don't be overprotected.
Meter.
Don't be overprotected.
Yep. Don't be overprotective. Wow. Nice YRC 2K. I really like
Ooh,
the space that was covering.
Defaults to
Whoa.
Ice Spike YRC.
So
Go
many.
for the
Wow,
reset.
more- Oh, that's gonna rough.
Nice.
Yeah, that was
King
back step.
slamming those
It wasn't
swords,
your
though.
it wasn't your turn yet.
It wasn't. It's true.
Ooh, nice air dash in. The classic dizzy.
Yeah, vintage.
Always got to be
really.
ready. Yeah. I remember Vevion posted this clip once of like them playing Dizzy and plus R, and they were complaining about ABBA or something, I think. And like they round start like IED back, IED in with
Yeah.
JK, and then like they end up getting instant killed like immediately. And they were like this character, and everyone else is like, why did you do this? Like you round start IED back, IED JK'd in. What did you think was gonna happen? Oh man.
Oh man.
And in the space
King
of that
is-
story, King closing out the round.
Yeah, first game going King's way. This being the loser semi, so only one more match to keep a
One more
notice
match.
Yeah.
alive here.
Let's see if he can adapt. Far slash. Starting the round. 5H to keep the pressure up. Gold burst.
Gold burst. All right. I think they were expecting a IED and
Yeah, or a
Yeah.
miss like maybe going for like a regular button just to hit the fit, try to hit a fit, approaching fish or something.
It was
regardless.
definitely a huge call out. Yeah. It's like you are definitely going to be vulnerable.
it's a spot
right next to you here.
if I was gonna gold burst, I would. do that.
I see,
This
I see,
player
I see,
likes
I
the IED a lot in right here.
It's also really important to recognize that like a lot of the choices you make look really stupid if they fail, right?
Yeah.
Like, and it's hard to dissect the failure from the poor choice sometimes. I personally don't know if that was the best choice, but at the same time, like I can respect it.
I think a lot of the time, if you're at the point where you think you have to IED and
Nice
because you haven't
adaptation.
got it in yet, it's probably a bad idea.
Nice
Oh my god, trying to go for
adaptation.
a very
Yeah.
cheeky reset.
2P Necro, just boom, boop.
It's like
Let me
if your
just
if your initial safe pressure doesn't work out,
Yeah.
then you go to space control.
Yeah.
Until
Nice.
Nice conversion.
That was a
Just gonna
really
be
good
corner.
way to
Oh,
interact
not
with the
quite.
oh wow, 5K anti-air. Okay.
I wonder if it's a Leo problem or if maybe Novice is trying to go for a trickier optimal route.
I think you just dropped the JD.
It's Ice Spike YRC leading to it being their turn. They get the pressure up. 2H
Nice.
counter
6H.
hit. They won.
That's
they,
Novice's favorite frame trap. It's so good.
Oh no! Thought they had the bubble pop, but
Nice block.
shield parried through. Ooh,
Tries
that
to do
super
the
jump
air
air
throw.
dash out.
tries to get
What
the
a
air.
privilege, right?
Yeah.
Super jump
Oh.
air dash.
I'd love to be able to do that. It's just But that's gonna be a lot of damage.
Yeah, we have to spend meter to do that.
Ooh, this could kill. Lots of meter.
No,
Jumps
misses
the
the ground
dash.
bounce and make a throw.
Misses
Oh no,
the
misses the
conversion.
micro dash.
Okay, using those wires, he tried to
throw.
throw.
Nice micro dash, he knew.
Oh, 5K
Oh, not us closing it out.
Wow.
That was
2-0
so
in
close
that
for
round.
King.
That
He's
is.
got to be kicking himself for that one, but just barely missed a couple of conversions there.
That, oh my goodness, King and the pair of googly eyes going back and forth. This is...
I would really like to see Leo with a pair of googly eyes on.
Oh,
I'm sure it's out there, actually.
Wait, if somebody sends me a PNG of googly eyes, I don't like Google. I don't want to Google.
Pretty sure.
I'll do that.
I'm pretty sure Leo getting Conchoed by Faust actually gives him very similar eyes to googly eyes.
He gets the similar, but they're anime eyes. You know.
Yeah, big wide.
I want like the photorealistic, like you find them.
Well, he's got the pretty eyelashes.
Oh, unfortunate drop.
A lot of risk building.
The 2D
kill.
frame trap, getting the counter hit pickup.
All right, King on set point here.
Yeah, set point, and Anodis is one round from losing a pair of googly guys. Gotta keep the name straight. Man of many names.
All right, King spending a lot more time challenging Anodis' attempt to evade him now.
Yeah, use the wire C to cover the backdash out of the.
All right, nice challenge.
Defender's system.
Knocks him out of back turn, but lets him go right back in, and Bari's out. Ooh, fire pillar
Nice
from the
call
knockdown. Air throw, no.
Okay. Good recognition
Wire
from
C.
Anodis that the route was going to drop. Alexa kind of just covered the space. But
that was a good
Nice
look for Anodis
throw.
because he had to make him spend 50 meter for that.
Gets the dash this time, gonna continue the throw, gets the very
Lish.
DP
Big
safe.
damage, don't spend your meter. All right, this could kill.
Yeah, this will probably
100
kill. RC
No, that was
bubble.
a...
Is it?
Okay, Dizzy.
Oh,
Oh,
my
shit, he gets the burst.
No! Anodis won.
I can't blame him, though.
That was...
I
I
can't
got
blame
burst
him.
there too.
It felt
I
like
can't
there was
blame him.
almost space to get out.
Yeah, and Anodis finds the burst this time at the beginning of the round. If he plays this close to his chest, he could get it back, but...
Not
he's
out of the
saying,
corner.
I don't
This
know.
dance
15
for
seconds.
Leo.
Blitz.
15 seconds later.
this
Catches the
is
match.
fun.
Catches Dizzy.
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
goodness, that is just tragic. Oh no, that was...
Such good
King
awareness from King. Just
taking the
constantly
round.
checking all of those options.
20
from
seconds.
Anodis. Yeah.
20-second run by King.
Net play character.
Oh no!
Goodness.
I have my bad...
Goodness.
They were
Bad manners.
GGs. They were GGs.
They were GGs.
Don't do him like that.
He doesn't mean
Don't
it.
do him like that. He
They were
did. Okay,
GG.
okay. Just for everybody. King did. No, Anodis did say GGs in Steam Netplay, and then King replied with G's, to which Anodis replied with G's, in which I say GG, but it was a BG. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. King and SBZ losers finals. This is a best of 3.
See, this is Zoc saying, like, I guess, you know, you're all saying I need to just start white lying out here, and...
I mean, I unironically believe that most of the games I play are good, because they are games.
I always tell you good games after offline rather. Online, let me get some of that salt out. All right, let me.
Okay, fair.
Let me tell you how I feel.
Yeah, I just think it's funny that I think it's funny that that in the game, a pair of googly eyes didn't say anything. Then they go and be nice and they say GGs, and then King replies with G's. Just games.
Nope, just games. Oh, and DP's out.
And
King mad about a bunch of those drops. Just G's.
The clashes.
What?
Yells. All right. Oh wow, and just jump kicks his way in.
Okay, nice OP situation for King
Nice
here.
blocks.
Yeah, SBC gonna get out, but nope, King challenging the jump. Okay,
Chance
one more
for a
look.
reset.
oh
Again.
no,
Oh, that was
painful.
clean.
Rip
That
his
was
heart
clever.
out.
I would have
their
been
heart
mashing DP and just betting it all.
Yeah, King
I'm
though.
not saying SBZ should have done that. I'm saying I would have just been mashing DP. Like fuck it.
Yeah, that's a scary situation. I just want to hit my big safe, not safe, but big feel good button. My big feel good button.
I feel like if I played a character that had like unlimited access to a DP, I would use it so much. Like,
Well, like right
Yo, nice hair
there,
throw.
like he's not opening me up, and like the gaps he's going for, there's going to be a gap, right?
Yeah.
So I'd definitely just be trying to mash through with an invincible move. Even if he baits it out. I'm just like, fuck it, I'm going to bet it all.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh,
I mean, so when you're talking about DPs in the mind game, like, there's an element of forcing the offensive player to show you that they're going to be safe, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And the thing is like DP is a really good option versus back turn. Because like the moment if you DP, like it beats everything Leo wants to do at a back turn except parry.
It actually loses to back turn P because he recovers as he has upper body invuln, and then your vapor thrust whiffs. And
oh well, maybe for Kai because his sucks.
Yes, his ZP is not great. It doesn't hit low enough. Volcanic Viper would 100% work, but the Vapor Thrust in particular has like this problem.
So you force back turn P, or you force parry.
Yeah.
Right. So if you force your opponent to start doing those versus, you don't even have to worry about blocking low at that, right?
I mean, if you got that far in the game. Yeah. Remember, kids, if you're gonna blitz Kai's charge heavy charge stun edge, you gotta blitz twice. That's a fun PSA brought to you by Netplay Versus, where Netplay is like.
Oh, we got the crouching confirm.
Netplay.
This tries to go for a reset. Okay, TPRC. What's the conversion?
Drops it.
Oh, drops it.
They're floating
Okay,
through the
spending
air.
meter. 2H. Big 2H.
After
Oh,
a
misses the
couple of
side
drops
switch.
like this, King's gonna hit him with the G's again.
Alright, found his
That's
way
it.
in with
Oh,
5k
my
far
goodness.
slash.
King taking game 1. This is a best of 5, so first to 3.
Both of these players fighting for the privilege to face our champion Karma Quan on the winner side of Grands.
Yeah, has won like I think 4 or 5 Netplay versus at this point.
Yeah.
Many players have come very close. Super Serious 2 weeks ago, and then I don't think Karma Quan competed last week, but then 3 weeks ago, burst.
Bruh.
What is this started?
He has no burst.
That was 18-second speed run. Someone clip that. And 18 seconds. Kai health bar 100%.
Don't hit him with the G's. Don't hit him with the G's.
I'm telling you, King dropped a couple combos. He's gonna hit him with the G's again.
Hit him with the
They were
Jesus.
games.
Okay, the call out.
You know they were games if the winner tells you they were games, right? They're just
Yeah.
like, oh, yeah.
Oh man.
It's like, you know what? Like I
SIB
think I only ever told one person, like, sorry for wasting your time because they beat me. Sorry, like it was in person, right? It was like a really long day, whatever, right? And sorry I wasted your time. They never did it again. But wouldn't it suck to say that to someone and then be like, yeah, you should be?
Oh my goodness. That sounds like a social nightmare. Like I just don't want to.
Oh man, yeah.
I might quit.
You know, it was really a big waste of my time. Don't ever play me again. I'd be so mad.
Oh,
I know
my
I just
goodness.
beat you 50 games in a row, but don't ever fucking walk up to me again.
Yeah. The worst I've been told.
Some people I see in Netplay had that attitude. I would be in trouble.
The worst I've been told, like in a game. I mean, I've only played on Netplay sub, but the worst thing I've been told on Netplay is to get cancer. And then by I think a Swedish person.
Wow. Ooh, this is a lot of meter.
Does this
Not
kill?
enough to kill. Gonna get the knockdown. No.
Oh, he's out. Reversing the situation. Gonna
He
end
didn't
in
have.
stands?
He didn't have the split CL down to go into super.
RRC's the Sun Dipper to keep it safe, but doesn't even need to be safe.
All right, SPC taking
SPC
out.
1-1.
All right.
Sugoina.
You are the third king, or no, the second king, please. The third king is Daryl.
Oh yeah, Daryl, my man.
Daryl. Poor Daryl. Cursed forever to be named Daryl.
Daryl. Rip Daryl.
You know what? You know what? The only Daryl I've ever known in my life is probably one of the kindest people I've ever known. So can't really talk too much shit about that name.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he did his best, you know,
He
considering
did
the
his best. Yeah,
circumstances.
he did his best. He let everyone know, like, I will be an ambassador for my name.
It's funny how like you can make broad associations with names based on the people you know, like who have
Yeah.
them. Like,
Yeah, like all the Conways I know, man.
yeah, they're trash.
I think it definitely just kind of depends on what area you grow up in, right? Like, I'm sure at some point, like, the Eel or Daryl was like a pleasant kind of name sound.
No,
but then we, you know, our generation was like, oh, Chris.
Yeah, I mean to say like
Oh no.
like the people you know who have them influence your perception of the name in general. Like,
oh no,
I always think of the name Michael as being really, really Machiavellian. Like, it's because of one friend of mine.
I thought you were gonna say it's just because it sounds like Machiavellian.
No. I have a friend of mine who's like a friend of mine named that.
Michael Lavellian.
Michael
Lavellian.
Yo.
Yeah. So you never associated those two yet.
not before that. Not before him.
Oh, the first bait doesn't work out.
Yeah. Very hard bait.
Just taking the damage. You know the best burst bait is just letting them burst.
Oh, no!
No, that's painful.
You're
no
100%
proration.
guaranteed to get burst if you let them burst.
Yeah, the thing to recognize as well against burst supers is they don't have proration. They have a different like proration quotient. So like you just do more damage after it. That's like a thing that like is really small but affects characters that use the burst supers a lot.
Yeah, especially characters that can like.
It's just the base proration. It's just base proration.
I don't think so.
Really?
Well, I mean, they have no proration, but they're not like forcing a higher proration after.
Oh, I see.
The only move that does that in Rev 2 is Dizzy's 100-meter super.
Yeah. And
the reason what's happening is that it does a large fucking chunk of damage off a one-hit super, right? And he's doing it at a point in your guts where like your guts isn't going to kick in for the lower amount.
Yeah.
Also, burst supers do a higher base damage. So,
I see.
Or no, sorry, I already said base damage. They do.
Rude.
They have a higher minimum hit damage.
Unblockable.
Oh my god.
Okay, tries to
in the space of that time.
Maybe just drop the 2P link. It is pretty tight.
Well, thank you for the correction. I swear there's another move in Rev 2 that increases proration. No, sorry, not in Rev 2. My bad.
Yeah, it's Rev 0.
Yeah, there we go. Sorry.
So I was trying to say, it's only Dizzy.
Okay, this is SBZ's tournament life.
Wait, seriously? Wait, King of... Is it?
Yeah, King is 2-1 in the set.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm just behind. Oh my goodness, my mentally lagging over here, just like Netplay.
It happens.
Yeah.
It's hard to keep track.
Yeah, thank you for the...
Thank you. Things looking pretty good for SBZ here. Gonna catch the YRC. This will lead into a nice vapor thrust loop. Split CL. Just barely gonna whiff.
It looked like that 2P kind of messed up the combo.
Yeah,
Leo's kind of weird.
I think it was just spacing. Like he just needed to be a bit closer at the onset.
I could have just been hit count too.
True.
SBZ with a clean round right there.
Yeah, lots of really good callouts to King's like particular defensive patterns. Able to cover so many options and get consistent good punishes.
And well, really rewarded by opening him up on Oki a few times in a row.
That too, yeah.
The more you let your opponent block, really, kind of like the more they get to see your offense and what your mix looks like.
Yeah.
Not
that they just get that wake
not that not that King hasn't seen it, already, but like what's SBZ doing this round?
Yeah. It's the 2P link this
knockdown.
time. It's gonna be a
100 meter.
100 meter.
It doesn't mash.
A single hit is gonna lead to a lot of damage.
On the back foot, DP? No, 2H. A better DP. RC. Catches him low.
Keeps the pressure up. Bursts.
Grinders out.
Slowly takes space with that HP.
Doesn't spend it to keep it safe. Oh, air throw.
Rejects the J.
No!
What?
SBZ staying alive.
That was such a cool moment.
What? Defensive awareness
I want
for
my
SBZ?
run back versus Quan. Please. That was only take one. I don't know if you ever watch, well, I guess it'd be I used to watch the old Ninja Warrior, right?
Yeah.
The Japanese one. And one of them was just like scale this giant fucking wall, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But you get a couple chances.
I think in the American Ninja Warrior they call it like the warped wall or something.
Oh yeah, it's the warped wall. It's the warped wall. Because you start off at you get like a little bit. You get to go down and get your ramp speed, and then you get to try to like climb up super high. I feel like that's what Quan is, right?
And then it ends in like it ends in a concave. It's like a concave shape, so you have to like go back like.
Yeah, it's like a
climb upside down.
Yeah, a bit. Like there's like
it's
only
only at
small.
the end. Yeah,
at the very end, it's like
it warps back.
Oh,
Yeah,
it warps backwards.
Barrier risky TP.
That's messed up.
Oh, that's painful. I saw the blitz and it's like counter hit incoming.
Still alive though.
6H, let's go. What's the pressure?
A lot of risk.
That's unblockable.
Pressure is unblockable.
Unable to mash out in time.
Gotta just be pressing
All right,
buttons.
King on tournament, or not tournament,
Losers,
set point.
Yeah, set point. Losers going for the losers finals. SPZ not going out quietly.
Ooh, the rising JP.
Oh, just barely misses on the Victor thrust.
Over half his health is gone. Nice
JP.
blitz.
That
Pretty
blitz
good.
gets him out.
Good blitz.
I like that
2H.
a lot. Very effective.
Yeah,
That's
the
not
burst
blitz.
tries to keep King in
Again?
the corner, but King is out. Now SBC in the corner.
Oh,
Gonna
this
hurt.
risk being built.
Oh man.
Counter hit.
Side switch.
This hurts.
Ooh,
Oh,
drops it
GG.
Oh, the blitz comes through.
What? Nice blitz. I like it. That was.
Oh,
The
wow.
IP gonna get him out of the corner, and that's death for
And he
SBC.
dashes through and just hits 5K to get back in.
Yeah.
King taking the set.
Our Goober Gear champion getting knocked out by King. Losers.
Good run. Good run. King and Karma Quan meeting each other in grand finals.
I pray we can make cost swords again one day. I agree, SBC. That was a really
All
good
right.
set.
SBZ passing on the torch to King, saying, "Please defeat the menace."
I wouldn't call him a menace. But yeah.
I don't mean it in a bad way.
Yeah. He is. That was some of the. I know the matchup counterplay.
Definitely the person
GG's
to be.
all.
Definitely the person.
Indeed. Quan is the person. I mean, you mentioned it. I don't need to repeat. Oh, Jay, back turn.
But you know, I think
Okay.
King's got a chance, especially
damage.
Damage!
Milia.
Oh my God, you're dead. You're dead.
How much is Quan willing to RPS?
What? Optimal. This is that optimal shit.
Dizzy. Yeah, perfect. All right. All data.
Data.
Remember, King's got to run 6 games, so
Yeah. This is gonna.
it's okay. Milia is, a firecracker, explodes. All right, picks up the pin, keeps him eating, catches King trying to jump out, gonna get the secret Garden Oki. Nope,
Yeah.
goes back for the
goes
disc.
for the disc.
Oh, maybe it's different for. Leo's wake up timing's a bit whack.
It's. I would have to look it up, but it's one of them is really long, the other one's like 24. It's like 24, 27 or something. I could be wrong. Just blocks increasing that risk to insane levels. You have to remember that just blocking moves can often increase your risk because it resets risk proration in block strings. So be doing that because like when you do a block string, the amount
It's
of
28-26.
got it 2026. Oh man, tries to
Quan
TP out
though
of the
making
secret
an adaptation. We see that he Secret Garden got clipped by DP, but it feels like Quan is kind of getting the timing down.
Yeah,
for how to do
there's
this
also
video.
a programming for Secret Garden. that
Secret
can
Garden to cover the
be
pin.
really hard.
That's actually a maneuver I watched plus R Milias go for with Force Break Secret Garden.
Using it to cover pin, you mean?
Yeah, like if pin's like in front of them, and they like need to approach it and get it, they'll throw out Secret Garden and like put it out there as a wall to go pick up pin.
5P clash with Jake.
Ooh, here we go, Emerald Rain.
That was an interesting moment. Emerald Rain to get the hard
Side switch
knockdown,
all
goes for
over
the
the
pin
place.
into burst. What burst winger? This gonna kill?
This is gonna kill ya. Oh, no point. Blood Shaker's not enough. Where's the Estes?
Oh, on the
no.
Dust Crush, but Leo has that, pretty chunky. He's got the defense mod. He's the same defense as Johnny. So,
Yeah, big boy. Pseudo heavy, if you will.
they launched Johnny with 4 guts.
Delete that.
They did. They're like, oh, maybe we should have. I guess we'll put it to 3.
Oh my god, put him to 0. Anyways,
I always kind of felt like it's okay for Leo because I think of his like mane or his hair as like I don't know. It's just like okay, it's like so giant. Like he's a big boy. It's all hair.
Yeah, it's all hair. Okay, so I'm gonna ruin Leo for you, and I'm sure you know this already. But the mane is not his hair. It's his
his
coat.
jacket.
It's his coat.
Yeah, that's why I like.
I hated that. I
It's
hated
short and yeah.
That's why it's short. He didn't cut his hair. He just got a different jacket.
Jacket.
It's so much cooler in Exerd. No, I don't. Oh, he looks like an actual lion. What a legend.
I kind of like that.
I never actually
Stripe. He
liked
looks
his
like a
design,
dad.
Yeah, he
but
does
I
look
like
like
a dad.
this design better than his Stripe design.
Yeah.
He looks like a dad.
Yeah, exactly. They all look like dad. It's dad gear. Anyway, no, it's not even dad gear. Like it's new dad gear. Fuck, I don't even know anymore.
Oh, 6K.
It's his coat. Yes, Alfredo. It's so sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. This is so sad. Someone post
Strive isn't a dad though. I feel like Zato and Strive is like the kind of thing you'd see in the corner of a manga store.
Yeah.
You know, you have to get your ID to prove your age before you can buy a manga with Zato in it.
Is Guilty Gear Strive the Boruto of gear?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
No question in my mind about that. TK Bad Food, nice conversion too. Gonna get all sorts of stuff.
DP safe because the Secret Garden and
2H reset.
Keeping the space.
Yeah, I've noticed that Quan lets this first hit of Secret Garden connect on Leo so that the combo becomes burst safe or setup becomes burst safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like Secret Garden's a bit harder to set up.
What is this?
That was sick. Can we get a clip of that?
Secret Garden kept moving. Secret Garden kept moving.
It just went everywhere. Those are already in.
Nice.
Oh man.
God,
also, I want to
rare footage of Danger Time not working out for Leo.
Yeah, I wanna point out Anadis's post. I said
yeah,
almost
also
a tweet.
all projectiles work like that.
We're out here playing Strive's dad.
Oh no.
I love it.
Yeah, I think that's what threw me up because like now dads are like Strive, but my dad was like this. Probably.
No, it's because if Strive is Boruto, and this is Naruto, we're out here playing Strive's dad. That's the Okay. Anyways, yeah. Danger Time is trash.
I mean, isn't it, you know you're living in a world when you're able to say that Naruto was better than something.
Oof.
I'm kidding, by the way.
Naruto is actually a lot of it is quite good. A lot of it is quite good.
1000% of the NXP.
You've alienated everyone, and you've successfully alienated everyone. Good job. We're off the clock. That was fast. New record.
No, I have some dark yes. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
I can do it too.
That's weird.
This kills, yeah. Nice turnaround from Quan. Was about to go down a game, but able to kind of reverse the situation. I wanted to bring up really quick that Quan
Winger in the ringer.
Did get caught with the Secret Garden set up in the corner, attempted to do a mix-up over the top of it and got DP'd. So it does seem like he kind of needs the first of the Secret Garden to come out before he can enforce a mix-up.
I see. There's also
What can you do versus DP characters?
What can be done?
Yeah.
A thing to note as well is even though like Karma Quan's up 2-0, King has been able to take rounds and like get very close to securing sets. It's just that there's a small choice, some difference.
I feel like Milia is the perfect example of a set play character, right? Like if you were gonna like explain to a new player what set play is, like you show them this, and especially more than anything because you have a very clear example of something being set. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, set play. Okay, like your mind goes, okay, I understand it now. And then afterwards, you're able to understand that, like, it doesn't have to be a projectile.
Right. I would agree. It's a very good example.
Overhead pin
hitting.
Air throw.
Plus, she's a real good example of, like, why it's not just Oki loop, right? Because she has to go through so many routes to, like, you know, it's not just like you're doing one thing and over. It's a set of things that will allow you to loop back into the same thing.
Yeah. Now this is tournament point for Quan. I want to stress that very much.
Yeah.
This is this is the last moment King has.
And this neutral just
Secret
like
Garden.
I don't think I've ever seen Secret Garden used to zone before.
I mean, Leo's step dash is notoriously a bit not very efficient.
It's definitely something I do as a Raven player with Orb because it just occupies so much neutral space. But you know, the recognition that like, okay, you know, this is really good for just stopping Leo and approaching me.
Powerful JS anti-air hit. I think you know
probably not as good versus Johnny.
Nice blocks, able to bash out of that.
Ooh, there we go.
Back turn D, that's a lot of damage. You're gonna counter hit.
The risk is so high.
Oh no!
What?
RC doesn't need it.
All drops the JD.
No! Oh, guard you! What?
Oh no! Tried to go for something.
JK taking the round.
Why? I'm mad.
King, just
you deserve your games.
Oh no! I don't. What do you think they were going for?
He wanted burst.
Oh,
first
he wanted burst. Nice.
First aid.
I
mean, it would have been a good advantage, but like you don't want to give Quan, take that kill.
A chance.
Yeah, don't you want to give that guy a chance?
So again, tournament point with blitz and neutral, throws out the H,
Oh,
just
no,
capitalize on it.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh, Secret Garden, what's the mix?
Goodbye.
Okay, out though.
Out.
JD gonna catch.
Nope. Back
One
in.
more luck.
What's
What?
no?
Okay, so closes out tournament with
GG.
Disc,
Disc YRC,
backdash
JK?
YRC, JS, I think, to get the overhead, or was it JK? Yeah, because he had to do it out of
JK.
backdash. So
It was JK.
it was okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if JK had enough of a hitbox to hit from the backdash.
Karma Quan is our winner this week.
I wouldn't have thought that it did. That was absurd looking.
I was absurd and amazing. It was very cool.
And closes it with the most bullshit of Guilty Gear mechanics, the one you rarely actually get to see. Like, no, I mean, they're not even bullshit. I mean, like, you're not actually going to see that come out too often, right? Like, backdash YRC, overhead, getting used on Oki, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a very much like, hey, you know, I've been saving this for majors. Hold this.
Yeah, here we go.
He was
like,
he's
nationals. He hit the time to win button.
No. So the first thing I want to do is thank all of our competitors. This was a really fun tournament. I really enjoyed watching it and seeing everyone. Here, the bracket link will be thrown in the archive later and for everything. And
congratulations to Quan.
Congratulations to Quan. We'll be giving you your orange name, your well-earned orange name, very soon. However, before we go, we also have a small announcement to make. So next week we have NXV 14, and then the week after that is NXV 15. And do you want to talk about what's happening in NXV 15?
Oh, yeah, so that will be our next team tournament.
Due to popular demand, we'll be doing them every 5 instead of every 10 as originally thought. So
we mentioned.
Yep, go.
Like we mentioned before, at Team Tournament 10, you know, we were under consideration, and we felt that every 10 was a bit too long, right? So every 5 is a good number. Everyone likes 5.
Yeah.
So
5 is a good number.
Yeah, it's a good number for sure. Yeah,
there's nothing wrong with it.
And that way you don't have to like feel obligated. You know, you're not getting like over saturated with team tournaments, and like every 5 weeks you're like, all right, yeah, this will be fun again. We get a lot of people out here. Yeah, it's cool.
So start thinking about who you want to team with, and some team names. But yeah, we wanted to announce that earlier rather than later. And so you can expect one on NXV 15, NXV 20, and 25, etc., etc.
And just to kind of remind people, like the last time we had a team tournament, we had great turnout. A lot of people who don't compete every week, and in fact, the tournament was taken by the team of, I believe it was Ray the Warrior.
Yeah, Ray the Warrior and
Eno Boys.
So tell everyone you know, curse people, call them cowards if they don't enter, and you know, the usual.
Yeah, call them cowards for
cowards.
Sure.
Everyone. Every Guilty Gear player who does not play in NXV 15 is
You're all
cowards.
You're all just scared of winning. You know, you're scared of playing gear.
Yeah.
You're scared of fighting Quan. We all are.
Yeah,
you understand?
I'm terrified. I'm terrified. Yeah, I'm terrified. He is the funny. He is like a set of responses that are like Quanisms, which is great. Like the Milia. What is the Milia emoji? Like the speechless emoji, which is like grayed out Milia. And then
that's my goal in life is to just get like if I can get games. Like no, I don't need good games. I just need Quan to go games. Yeah. If I can get that acknowledgement that I at least got games with them, I think I can die happy.
Yeah. Yeah. but yeah, day 2 million, by the way. So, anyways, thank you.
Day 2 million, brand new player, brand new.
Let me quickly distribute the roles, the top 4 in the winners' roles. But thank you all for playing. Is there anything else you guys want to say before I just say peace?
This was the first response, so perfect.
Wonderful. Bash?
No, I was really happy with how the tournament went. Thanks everybody for coming out, and you know, make sure to come back again.
It was great. It was fun.
Throw yourself in the ring.
Yeah. See you all next week. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
See ya.